Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. So the first thing I'll be doing is taking my MAC strobe cream and just applying this all over to my face. Then I'll be taking my Jane Iredale Full Coverage Mineral BB Cream. I've been using this foundation for as long as I can remember. It's so good. It lasts all day long, and the smallest amount just really goes a long way, so you just don't need to use that much. And I'm applying this with my damp beauty blender. Then I'll be taking my MAC Pro Conceal and Correct palette in the shade Medium. I'll be taking the shade NW25 under my eyes and on my lids just to counteract the blues and purples under the eyes. And then I'll be taking the NC30 just on my cheeks, because my cheeks are quite red and pink and my nose gets quite red in my chin, so I just get rid of those parts. And then I'll be taking the Maybelline Fit Me concealer just to brighten up these areas of my face. Next, I'll be taking my Jane Iredale powder and just applying this all over my face and down my neck. I like to take a smaller brush and just apply the same powder under my eyes, my nose and chin, just to make sure it doesn't crease during the day. Then I'm taking my Sephora contour kit and using the banana powder just under my eyes and my nose and all the other areas, just to make sure it stays in place all day. Then I'm taking my Revlon Photo Ready powder, and all I did with this one was crush it up so I could use it as sort of a baking powder, and it's worked really well. Like, I haven't seen any creasing under my eyes all day, and it's just really good. Then I'm taking my Morphe eyebrow palette in the shade, the darkest, second to darkest shade, and I start from underneath my brow and fill in from the inner, and then I take it from the top and just shape my brows to how I want them, and then I just fill them in from the middle. And then I use my concealer brush just to sharpen up my brows and the edges. Then I'm just brushing away that Revlon Photo Ready powder off my face. Next I'll be taking the Body Shop bronzer. It's in the shade Golden Bronze, and I'm just using this to contour my cheeks, forehead and nose. And then I just take a big fluffy brush to really sharpen that contour. I had an itch on my nose. And then I'll be taking the Manizer Sisters palette, and I'll be using the blush, and I just take this on the apples of my cheeks and back onto my cheekbone area just to blend out that bronze with the blush. Then I'll be taking my favourite highlighter. It's amazing. I always use it. It's the MAC Soft and Gentle highlighter. It's so beautiful. It's very buildable, so you can really build it up if you need to, or you can also use it lightly if you don't like too much highlight. It's up to you, but Knowing me, I like my highlighter, so I build that up. Next, I'll be taking my Tartist Pro palette, and the first shade I'll be using is the Bold shade, and just taking that right in my crease and above my brow bone. I have a lot of space between my eyebrow and my eyes, so I have the space to go above my brow bone if I can, so I'll be doing that. Then I'll be taking the shade Innocent and just building that up in my crease. And then I just take a big fluffy brush to really blend those edges out. And then I'll be taking the shade Whimsy and just putting this mainly in my outer corner of my eye and in my crease, but a little bit above the brow bone, just to really show those orangey tones. And if you make a mistake like I just did, just take a big blendy brush and just blend those edges out. And then I'm taking that same shade and just taking it on the outer part of my lid. And there's my little girl Bella. She wanted to join us today. Oh, she's so cute. Anyway, I'll be taking the shade Edgy and just taking that in my outer V of my eye. It's like a really nice brown shade just to darken this look up. Then I'm taking the Modern Renaissance palette and just using the shade Real Gar in my crease a little bit above my brow bone. And then I'm taking the Indian Wood Prolong Paint Pot by MAC and just taking that, creating sort of a cut crease and taking that halfway into my lid. This is such a beautiful shade. It's like a gold shade, and you can keep layering it till you're happy with it. I just layer it up just to make it a bit more pigmented and to stand out more. And then I'm just taking that same lid brush just to blend out the edge. And under my eye, I'm just taking those exact same shades. So the first one was Bold, and then Innocent, and then Whimsy, and then Real Gar from the Modern Renaissance palette. And then I'm just taking the Edgy shade and putting it on my lash line, top and bottom lash line, just to really darken this look up. And then I'm taking my MAC Zoom Lash mascara and just applying that to my lashes. And then I'm taking this lip liner. It's from the Body Shop and it's a really nice brown shade. It's really beautiful, and I'll just be lining my lips with this. And then I'll be taking the Black Cosmetics Lip Liqueur, and it's in the shade Luscious, and it's such a beautiful pinky nude colour, and it just looks so nice over top of this brown lip liner. This lip actually dries matte, so it lasts all day. I love the Black Cosmetics. They've got such nice products, and especially their lip liqueurs, sorry. They last all day, and I've been using it for years now. So that is it. This is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe. Bye.